Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we'll be talking about how to cast a spinning reel. So if you haven't caught my video on how to cast a bait caster, be sure to check that out. If you haven't seen the basic parts of a spinning reel or bait caster, be sure you check those videos out as well. I'll put those in the description below. But if you've already seen my bait caster video, you'll note that I'll start off the same way. Make sure the weight of your lure falls within the weight of your rod. If not, it's going to have improper loading, either not enough loading so you don't really cast very far, or it's going to have too much loading and it's going to put too much stress on your rod and you still won't cast very far. So I'll probably pick the worst bait to have tied on to do this video. Yeah, I have a jig and spin on there. So it's going to get hung on everything. I don't recommend that. If you want to, you probably could do a jig and spoon. If you took the hook off, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. You can do a few nuts or an old lure that you don't really care about anymore. Those are great options as well, or just some lead weights will be fine too. I don't feel like retying anything. I'll probably have to tie this again anyway, so we'll go and get started. So unlike the bait caster, there's not a whole lot of setup here. You have your drag. Make sure your drag breaks loose, and you set your drag with the front knob on your spool, you know, on righty tighty, lefty loosey. Make sure you have your reel handle on the side that you like. I like it on the left side. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of setup here. Make sure you got some line and all that good stuff. You're good to go. First thing, just like a trigger, pick up the line with your finger and then open the spool. Boom, just like that. Or open up the bell, not the spool. Open up the bell. Bloop. All right. That's pretty easy. Next thing you'll do, just like with the bait caster, you'll load up the rod and then cast it. You know, get a feel of your rod, see how well it loads up. Kind of feel when the pressure releases, that's when you need to release the line. Just like this. Sweet, I casted it on top of the house. At least it won't get hung up there. Might catch a bird. It'd be funny. I'll do it again. Grab the line, open up the bell, load up the rod, and give it a cast. Sweet, right on the rocks. See if I can keep it from getting hung. Oh, we're on the sidewalk. Oh, we got us a big one. Okay. That's just a typical cast if you're just going to do normal casting. If you need a really long cast, you can do an overhand cast, just like you do with a bait caster. You grab your line with your finger, open up the bell, and you probably want to use two hands. Make sure there's no one behind you. That would be a bad day. And then let her rip. You feel how the rod loads up, and then when you feel the pressure release on the tip of your rod, that's when you should let go with your finger. You can cast really far. My yard's not big enough to be casting this thing all gung-ho like that. So I have to let her go, or had to stop her there. On this one, if you have any issues when you're casting, just grab it and grab your line and your reel, and boom, then it'll stop. So, do that again. Boom, stop. Just like that. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll gladly answer them. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'll still be teaching, going over basics. If you want more advanced things, please let me know. I'll eventually get to those. I really just wanted to hit some basic stuff, especially while we're all under lockdown. But hit some basic stuff up because we're all dying to get out. But until next time, get out there, go catch you some fish.